Hey guys, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day wherever you are. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. I want to start off by saying that this year, 2026, has not been anything I could have imagined. It hasn't been anything I could have envisioned. It's not anything I could have even hoped for. As you know, my mom passed away last year on Memorial Day. And as I record this video, it is shortly after 3:30 in the morning on August 12th. And were my mom still alive, yesterday would have been her 84th birthday. And like many of you out there, I've had a bit of a hard time of it lately. Figuring out how to do this thing called life on my own. My friends are all gone. Adam passed away 20 some odd years ago. Charlie passed away a little less than 20 years ago. Eric, Brandon, Jason, all gone. My mom passed away last year. And trying to figure out how to do this alone. The only explanation I can give is, here but for the grace of God go I. Because that's the crux of it. Here but for the grace of God. So, in our previous episode, we defeated Volopt. And yes, we had to do it a couple times because, you know, Cure Shock is a thing you should use, especially with what I was dealing with in the last episode. But let's go down to the counter. And yes, the summer event is going on. But I don't like the summer music because they use Isle Delfino. You'll probably hear it at the end of the episode. But we are going to be in episode 1. And you know me, period for party names. And we're not going to deal with the password because we're going to be in one-person mode on very hard. And in our last episode, because we killed Volopt, that opened up the next tier of quests. And if we look at our items, I'm going to put on my Deadly Twin because I like that. We have our Ratty that I am making for as a replacement to one of my other characters. We have our Red Ratty that I'm raising for my friend. And I don't know if he wants 71 dex or 72 dex, but I'll leave it at 71. And we're just feeding it moon atomizers. And then we have this Ritra here that we're feeding antidotes to, because we don't have any other mag to feed with other stats. So that's where we're at. And if we look at the rest of our inventory, we have our Dimates, our moon atomizers, and our antidotes. So our 3 mags we're feeding and our 3 foods. So we're good to go. And because we have opened up the next tier of quests in one-person mode, we can go to the main story and you can see that there are other quests available. Retired Hunter, Dog Secret Plan, and Seek My Master. So if we go to the spreadsheet I made for myself, and I have not released this spreadsheet in any shape or form for you people out there, but in the one-player story quests, after knowing one's heart, we complete government quest 3-1 through 3-3 to advance to the next tier quest, and then we start with the Retired Hunter. And this quest is a timed quest, and you know how I feel about timed quests. We have 30 minutes to defeat 100 monsters. And we're going to be escorting Danoff. And Danoff is a character that we have heard only in passing. And we'll hear more about him in passing when we do the quest Seek My Master. And the lore tied to Danoff is that he and Zoke and Heathcliff Flowen were the best of friends, like the Three Musketeers. And Zoke will meet in Meet My Master, or Seek My Master. Heathcliff Flowen will meet in episode 2. And Danoff, we're going to meet right here. So it says, I will kill 10,000 monsters before I die, and the quest says an old hunter, Danoff, is about to die. We need to defeat 99 monsters to fulfill his dream, and we have 30 minutes to do so. So we have to go through all of Ruins 3 in every wing, every corridor, every room, and all the sideways, all the byways, and kill 99 monsters in 30 minutes. So here we go. Are you Atreyu? Nice to meet you. I'm Danoff. It's very simple. You help me defeat monsters, that's it. I'm a hunter too. I worked very hard and killed lots of monsters. My life's ambition was to kill 10,000 monsters. Well, we've killed more than that. I almost succeeded when I retired just 10 years ago. The last monster I killed was my 9,901st. I only had 99 more to go. I know I won't live much longer. I want my dream to come true. I can't die a happy man unless I kill 99 more monsters. You understand? Sure. Good. I think you understand what it is to be a man. Now, listen. I only have 30 minutes to live, starting now. So, wouldn't that be nice to know how much time you had left to live? Trust me, I know this because, well, I just do. It means that I have to kill 99 monsters before the 30 minutes are up. And, oh, no, nothing. I'll go down now. Please, come later. I'm okay. Thank you. Oh, and by the way, if you could, please don't tell anybody about this, okay? Yeah, I'm just simulating what it means to be an old man coughing up stuff. Here we go. So since we are on a timed quest, taking out a few minutes every couple of minutes to feed our mags, not exactly conducive to running a timed quest. This is why I really don't like timed quests. Alright, and we still have the anniversary event music installed. Ah, you came. I was a little worried that you might not come. Sorry. No, I'm okay. I must live until I kill 10,000 monsters. Now let's go. So he has the Zanba equipped, which is kind of a flex weapon because it's a 12-star weapon that I have on the GameCube but not here. And I don't think these little guys count as monsters being killed, but who knows. Wait, do we have... Oh, we need to go find the other two switches for that door, which are in here. No traps. Okay, there's a trap in the middle of the room. Please be aware of that. Yeah. Okay, here they come. The icky sharks. Or the claws, or whatever they're called. There's level 101. Because these are giving us 460 XP per. Ah, this is going well. I'm mowing them down. Yeah. Let's go right first. And we'll clear out the right side of the map first. There we go. And at least he cures us of being poisoned, so that's helpful. Oh my gosh, so many traps that we cannot see. Let me go. And you can see up there in the ceiling there's that another trap right over there. Can't use the dynamite because we need to feed our mag once, and there's going to be a trap like right there. There it is. Oh, looks like I got something I need. What? Why can't I use Resta? Like, WTF? Okay, that was weird. You saw it right here. Half my abilities were not usable. I couldn't attack, I couldn't cast spells. Resta level 15, a die fluid, and a mono fluid. So I'll use that mono fluid, I'll use that die fluid. I have a soul atomizer that I can use. Oh, we want to keep going up. Same direction, same direction. Until we get something a little bit better than stupid claws. I might have to go to my Hell Vulcan to kill these claws, because this is getting annoying. That is a barricade release. There are traps all over this room. Like this one. Bugger, let me out. Let me out. Bugger. Okay, so we got the barrier release. Let's keep going. I'll bring my S-rank weapon out once we find monsters that aren't going to be knocked back when I hit them, like the claws. We want the dominions. Okay, did we go up? Yes, we have to go this way. Alright. Alright, so we now have to backtrack and get that last thing on the other platform over there to unlock that door. Okay. And there are traps in this room, I'm sure of it. They're just so high up you can't really see them. There's one right as we come down this ramp. There's going to be one like right here. Yeah, I got that one. And we have a ward. Awesome. Really? Okay. So this takes us back to the room where we already were. So if we look at our area map, this is what we've explored so far. Looks like we need to take the lower route in that room up there. And because the Dominions are so fast in the ruins, you really need to time your 3-hit combo, especially with the double saber, so you can keep them stunned while you tear into them. And I believe we're going to... Yep, here's our first Dominions, and there are Law Dominions. least I can take out a Belra in 1-3 at combo. Okay, here come the Soda minions. Oh gosh. Okay, we're at 20. Ow. Let's go up. I'm leaving money on the ground. I shouldn't do that. Okay, we're at 40. We're halfway there. And we have an unidentified Vulcan. Awesome. And this will lead us to the switch that will unlock that last door up there. Sweet. Here come the Dominions. Where is that wizard? Right there. And yes, I am not averse to hitting monsters in the back. Oh, we got a bringer. Awesome. Who's now dead? Halfway done. There should be only about 50 more left to finish off. Sweet. And he doesn't even thank us for healing him. Like, how ungrateful. Alright, let's go up. Let's go up. There we go. So this way we have to access from the other direction. So let's go back to that 4-slot door that we just barely opened by hitting this switch in this room, and we'll get a twin out. We're halfway done and not quite halfway through our 30-minute timer. And while we're here, we might as well go down here and kill the monsters here. Or, in this case, release the blue barricade. There we go. Got that done. Just shoot at one moon out of my way so I can pick that up. There we go. So what do you think about this music for the ruins? It's creepy, right? Okay. The room in question is right here. And now this 4-slot door is open. Ow. We're at 60 now. Awesome. Lots of dominions. Yeah, see, I didn't wait that split second to do my second hit, and so he didn't get stunned for the second time. Almost done, almost done. Almost there. I gotta hang on. Yes, yes, we're almost done. So this is that door we couldn't get through, but now it's open. And then if we go in here, we have our third barrier release. Wonderful. We are now 60 monsters in. We're more than halfway through. Just slightly more than halfway through our timer. And if we look at our area map, you'll see that we've explored everywhere except that hallway right there. And I guess our next... we're going to go here. I think that one hallway is locked off for reasons. Yeah, here's where the 3 barriers were, and this door unlocks both, and I think we have a healing rig down here. Which we do. Wonderful. Alright, we are healed up, and we'll get our last 40 monsters on the bridge. Okay, I need my Vulcan out for this. That's 70. And they drop a bloody art for us. How nice. Because we're in Oran, so we find daggers. Oh gosh. And we got a bringer. Oh gosh. Okay. And I think my inventory is full, which is no good. More claws. Oh gosh. Okay, my mag is ready. Let's blow some stuff up. There is Heaven's Judgment. And they're dead. There's still one over there. Way to deal with gunners with hell weapons. We're at 90, 10 more monsters. Here we go. I'm going to take out these Belras really fast. Ow. Got that wizard done. There's 98, and only one more monster after this. There's 98, where's 99? Right here, here we go. At last, 10,000! Woo! And there we are walking out of the ruins, and all of a sudden... Finally, I killed 10,000 of them. Thank you. Now I can go. You, go back to the guild to receive your reward. Oh, stay here. I have lived enough. He's what? No. Oh. Okay, the timer is gone. Let's feed our mag. My ratty gets 3 Dimates. And the next ratty I'm raising for my friend gets 3 Moon Atomizers, which is raising power and dex. We're taking dex to 71. Then this Ritra gets 3 Antidotes. And goes to level 16. Wonderful. And then I can use a Monomate, I can use this Trap Vision, and we can now go through and clean up the ruins, pick up all the loot we missed and left behind. Anything, as I was saying as I started this episode, there are days where I have felt like if you've watched Lilo and Stitch, like the new one, the live action one, there's a thing in there where Lilo is talking to Nani and she's like, what about Ohana? Ohana means no one is forgotten, no one's left behind. And Nani says, but we were left behind. That's how I have felt. My fiance is dead. My best friend is dead. My social network is dead. My mom is dead. And I just feel like there are days I just feel like I've been left behind. And what do I do with myself now that I'm by myself at home alone all the time? There are days, like I said, I sit in my room praying to God, pouring out my soul to Him. I spend days just meditating or reading the scriptures or reading other books, or some days I don't even turn lights on. Like I'll just sit in the dark and just talk to God, because I don't know how else to be. Like I said at the beginning, here but for the grace of God go I. And 2026 is not what I expected, not what I could have envisioned, not what I could even hope for or imagine. It is so different. But we killed our 10,000 monsters. We just need to go pick up our loot and head back to the guild. But that is how you do the retired hunter. So like here's the loot, and there's also the rooms are unlocked, then we can go get loot in there. We might have to go back to the ship to pick all this stuff up. Yeah, I definitely would have to go back to the ship. And because Danaf is dead, you get to hear the sad melody of it all, and even the Tekker's out here. What does he have to say? He wasn't just an old hunter. He's special. Oh, okay. We got a Vulcan. Is it a Hell Vulcan? Come on, come on, come on. Arrest Vulcan. 25 to native and altered beast. Interesting. 9-star weapon. That's why it's listed in yellow. I could paralyze people with that. Interesting. Very interesting. And our bloody art. Ooh, 20 to dart, 25 machine, 20 to native. Very interesting. No hit though. Kind of annoying. We got a wrestle level 15. We're going to keep that. This we can get rid of, and we can restock on Dimate, Moon Atomizers, and Antidotes. Can we feed our mags now, and I can start a timer while we finish up our... Yes, we can. And this Ratty gets 3 Moon Atomizers and goes to 68 decks. We're getting there. We're getting there. And this Richter gets 3 antidotes. Alright, let me start a mag timer. You know what? I'll buy 10-star atomizers for my friend. I'll give that to him when I see him again. If I see him again. I mean, I have friends, but they're mostly online, like all of them are online. Now I have 2 bloody arts, 30 to 30. That bloody art has 30 hit, 25 hit, and 40 hit. So, yeah, we can We can get rid of this other bloody art that doesn't have any hit on it. Alright, let's go get the rest of our loot, shall we? Okay, got this, and our monofluid and that. See, and in the normal game, this room right here is usually where the boss teleporter is to go fight falls. But in here, it's just boxes. So I'm thinking that the reason that this one hallway right there, why that's locked off, because that's probably where the boss teleporter is, and we're not supposed to go feed the boss in this quest. But we can loot these side rooms for much loot. Yeah, I mean, isn't this disgusting? Like, the ruins are one of my least favorite places. I mean, it looks like brain matter making up this place, and that giant brain up there, and it's so disgusting. Alright, so that is all of our loot. So let's go back and finish off the episode. Oh, I guess I did pick up some unidentified weapons, didn't I? Okay. Is this going to be a hell weapon? No, it's a sea scepter. And this laser, and there's our mag timer going off, is a charge laser. Interesting. Okay. Our mag timer went off, so let's feed our mags. 3 dimates for this one. 3 moon atomizers for this one. Ghost level 179, this is beautiful. And this Ritra gets 3 antidotes. And goes to level 18, beautiful. And then I can use that monofluid. And now we can sell our inventory and restock on mag food for the next episode. And there's no... Oh, sorry, there's no more spells to get. And we're not feeding trimates, so we don't need to worry about that. But let's go back to the guild. Alright, let's talk to these people. I think it was better for him than sleeping in a comfortable bed. Thanks for taking care of him. Oh, okay. And what does this nurse have to say? Did he say that, Mr. Dunoff? But I'm a nurse. I can't let him walk around while I know about it. Yeah, okay, whatever. Very good. You have completed the job. You get 13,500 meseta. Yay! So that's how you do the Retired Hunter. Kill 99 monsters in 30 minutes. Not really a conducive spot for feeding mags, but such is life sometimes. That's why I dislike timed quests. And as you can hear... Yuck. Isle Delfino in the lobby because summer event's going on, but you know me, I cannot stand some of these lobby event musics. So if you just type in lobby event 2, that'll bring in the regular music that I play for this music pack this is still my anniversary pack, but since we've been using it for all our episodes, for the continuity, I just like to keep it. If you enjoyed this episode, please feel free to show your appreciation. Give me that thumbs up, rate me a like. And if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and they can enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most important of all, please remember this. Phantasy Star Online is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them, so if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when we're going to do the quest Doc's Secret Plan, which is the crux of the issue, which will allow us to make enemy weapons once we finish out the remainder of this quest line. So, Doc's Secret Plan in our next episode. I look forward to bringing you that adventure, but until then, I'm Z, signing off.